Okay, I'm with Lawnmower Deth.
How do you, mate?
Yeah. Okay, well, let's start off with the fact that you were on main stage earlier.
Absolutely.
Okay, they wouldn't let you play, but yeah.
That's a good thing.
We're working on it, We rocked main stage like it deserved to be rocked, silently.
And you proved the doubters wrong. You can get up all those stairs to the main stage.
You know, osteoporosis aside, we got up there okay.
You didn't see the Stena stair lift that they put in especially.
No, we managed, okay.
Yeah.
And it's quite, I can tell you, it's quite a surreal moment being on main stage.
Yeah.
That is quite special.
I know how bad news felt.
Except they weren't
Minus the
throwing
bottles.
at you.
Yeah,
So there you go. You can genuinely say you're more popular than bad news.
Yeah, I think it's just with the fact they didn't say who it was. I think it was just
Otherwise it would have rained.
It's great news.
It would have bloody rained if we'd done that. No, that's stuff on me, that's good.
Well, people actually cheered when you walked out.
That's great, that was
They may
nice.
not have known who you were, but they still cheered.
No,
Was that not Ed Force One going over? Was that not
Yeah,
one of the
they're
cheers?
probably
No,
cheering
it's
that
The
way.
cameras are all media
I think they saw your hat, Paddy, and they just saw his anti-copping come out.
Nah, it's not dissimilar, is it?
No.
It's like you're like a special needs Andy Copping.
Yeah, special needs Andy Copping.
Yeah. And then, of course, yeah,
He's taught me all I know.
You're like a stropping.
So Andy looks cool, you look like a prick.
Oh, yeah. Can't deny it, really.
That's fair.
and that's an understatement when you look at some of the photos.
But the question is he the real Paddy O'Malley, or is he not?
Yeah. Well, he hasn't asked for cheap merch yet, has he?
He possibly has. Don't doubt it.
Can you believe somebody pretended to be me at a gig to try and get cheap merch? That is ridiculous.
I'm delighted about it. I think this is the funniest story of the year.
It's ridiculous.
Of who of the entire spectrum of rock would you choose to be? Pretend to be. You choose to be Paddy. And
that's a massive fail.
To try and get
I'm
free
Corey
merchandise.
Taylor. I'm Paddy O'Malley.
I mean, in fact, there's two elements to this story, isn't there? One is it's quite amazing the merchandise guy didn't go who. That's the first one. And the other one is the delightful moment, as far as I'm told the story, is the guy turned around and said, "No, you're not, chap. He's over there."
At the bar.
I love that. I love it.
And then, of course, the really surreal bit today, apart from the fact that it was a superb set, you had the lovely Kim Wilde with you.
How fat was she?
She's amazing.
How the hell did you manage to pull that off? Yeah.
She's so lovely.
Do you want to know the honest truth? Because I've been asked this a lot already. How did you? We asked her. The end. We asked her. That was it. And she said yes.
This was about the third attempt because, like, 2 years ago.
2 years ago.
She was going to do it, but dates clashed with the gig she was doing in Germany. And then there was other time she was somewhere else, but this time it's worked out perfect. Because she's just done that. She's now on her way to Birmingham to go and play with Spandau Ballet. Wonderful.
There's a day out, isn't it? Lawnmower Deth, the download, and then Spandau.
Well, I mean, what a star.
She was amazing.
It's brilliant.
Amazing.
And I never thought I'd never hear her singing "Watch Out Grandma, Here Comes a Lawnmower."
Egg sandwich.
An egg sandwich, yes.
Honestly, we got Kim Wilde to do 10 seconds of grindcore. It's quite special.
She was rehearsing it over and over again.
Yeah.
I mean, brilliant.
My wife said she went down the dressing room and she wanted to say hello and meet her. So she went to the dressing room. She said she went in and Kim was rehearsing "Watch Out Grandma" in the dressing room on her own. That was it.
Which is more than you've ever done, isn't it?
I know, exactly. Crazy.
Yeah, I mean, I was quite impressed that you actually got Kids in America right and Kim got it wrong.
Yeah. Come on, one of them. Yes. I got it right, Kim didn't. And it's her bloody song.
But then again, you could argue that as it's her song, she can interpret it how she wants.
Yes.
Exactly right. And to be fair, we probably play it about 5 times as fast as she's ever had to sing it.
Yeah, I mean, when we rehearsed it a lot slower than that. It's the usual story, you gotta say everything just goes a lot quicker. But no, I mean, it all came in all right. It was all right.
Yeah.
I noticed second verse line you went, so
I
you
had
knew
to
where she
do
was
it.
coming in. Yeah.
Look at me.
You had to do it. I should have raised that from that.
I actually cued Kim Wilde, and you did brilliant.
Yeah.
Because she was out, and you held it. You did good. You did good.
I don't have any vocals in my monitor mix at all. I can't stand listening to your voice, mate.
It puts me off. What puts me off is you know.
That's fair enough.
I just play to myself and ignore all that.
You're used to playing with yourself, aren't you, Chris?
Pardon?
You're used to playing with yourself.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
It is.
That's
That's a horrible thought, isn't it?
But I mean, what a show! I mean, clowns, sumo rabbits,
Everything.
inflatables.
Mr. Smelly Mark, Kim Wilde, Gunch Tank.
Yeah, the way I see it,
loads of balls.
the way I see it is it's like AC/DC. It's not dissimilar, is it?
It's exactly the same.
If you saw AC/DC say 20 years ago, they might have had the bell. Then the next tour they added whatever, and what they do is they just bring everything every time, don't they? There's just more ramble, and we're not dissimilar to that.
So,
apart from the stagehands looked at this pile and said, "Where's your equipment?" Because there was just bags of rubbish.
So,
Oh yeah.
So if you like AC/DC, if you like AC/DC, when are you going to replace him with a fat bloke?
Sorry.
Just asking, if you like AC/DC, when are you going to get sacked and replaced with fat bloke?
It's been rumoured already, hasn't it? That I'm out for Axel.
Yeah, we're going to get Burton.
I mean, let's be honest. Get Burton, not join AC/DC.
We'll change your wig off. That'll be at a Christmas show.
Yes. And Christmas show.
Yeah.
Have you actually announced one yet, or is it still
Friday we're going to announce it.
No, I've already done it.
When's this airing?
It's black.
Friday?
We've already
Friday?
Yeah.
Oh, in which case, December the 10th, London Dome.
Oh, I said 13th. I got it wrong.
You knob.
Well, I said we might be doing a gig in London.
Okay.
He's been telling people it's somewhere else.
It's December the 10th. December the 10th, we will play London. Oath are on the bill. Lifer are on the bill. And it's a really nice room. So,
Yeah.
December 10th, London.
Look forward to that one.
It's going to be a good one.
Christmas shows are always fun.
Always fun. Yeah.
We never know what to expect from you guys either.
We'll turn up. That's about it, isn't it?
We have got a gig in a couple of weeks. We've got the Rock and Bike Festival to go yet with Nazareth. Yeah, and Anti Nowhere.
Good.
And good.
And Oliver Dawson-Saxon.
Oh yeah, yes.
Robbie Dawson's back to being back on bass.
Although the cool thing is, as I drove up today, because I came in separate to this lot because I'm showbiz, but as I was driven in today on the roundabout where the services are outside outside Donington, there's a massive poster for it with our name is bigger than everybody else's.
Yeah.
Makes us officially bigger than Nazareth.
And how much did you have to slip the sign lighter to do that for you?
I don't know, but clearly Bad Boy Boogie, it's us, isn't it? And I'm out of Bad Nazareth songs. What else did Nazareth do?
Razamanaz. Razamanaz.
They got a song called
Hair of the Dog.
Hair of the Dog, yeah, of course.
That's an appropriate one for you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah. And how much were you really shitting yourselves before the show today?
Me, quite literally.
Yeah. Sue's been really ill.
Yeah, I heard you were sort of touch and go whether you'd make it.
Yesterday was bad.
Right.
This morning was average. By the time the gig's been on, adrenaline kicks in. Everything's alright now. I recommend. Doctors are rubbish, to be fair. Doctors just tell you to sleep it off.
All
They should
doctors.
say,
Every
go out
doctor is
on
a good
stage
for you.
in front of loads of people, makes you feel loads better.
Yeah.
But yeah, yesterday was a bit.
And it really was in front of loads of people, and I tell you, it was absolutely rammed.
Yeah, it was.
I think that's the busiest I've seen it.
Normally you sort of see it rammed outside one side, but it was rammed outside all the way around.
I was more nervous about having a photograph taken on the main stage than I was about the gig. The gig bit didn't bother me.
Yeah.
And I was probably more nervous about having laid out a load of rumours that people thought Dave Grohl or Corey Taylor or Kim Wilde were going to turn up. And I was more nervous that she wasn't going to turn up and change her mind.
She was going to say, oh my god, what have I done?
Yeah.
No, fair play to her. I mean,
Legend.
we had met her a few times. We spent a bit of time with her before, but still seeing her walk out, it was like a proper like, oh my god, sort of moment. It really was.
Fabulous, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Proper fabulous.
And do you know that's all been filmed as well?
In
Yeah.
3D.
In 3D.
By the way.
3D.
In 3D. Lawnmower Deth in 3D.
Oh my God, my
That's
moves.
great. Yeah, your moves in 3D. 3B, 3D even. You'd be in 3B because you're that
3B,
special.
yeah, I'm not special, yeah. 3 double B.
So is that going to be released as a DVD?
We don't know.
Yeah.
Bizarrely, I've signed a contract which probably says, you know, we'll all be sold to the Polish as sex slaves or something. But we signed the contract, and I didn't really read it, to be honest. But we just given
Barely read it.
No, I didn't read it. It just gave them permission to film us, and after that, they'll tell us what's going to happen. But I believe it's
Sky 3D.
It's going to be a commercial release.
Right, yeah.
It is rated.
Commercial release, but we don't know much more yet.
Right,
And
yeah.
Kerrang have filmed it as well.
Yeah.
Kerrang.
Yeah, we haven't got hair, and yet Kerrang filmed us today. That's amazing, isn't it?
That is bizarre.
It's that fringe of mine. That was what it was, the sweeping fringe in the neck tats.
It's that green fly that's smacking
Yeah,
him in the head.
probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Still
And obviously there's a few other bands on the bill today. Have you bumped into any of them backstage?
Seen Megadeth.
Yeah,
And I've
Megadeth
seen,
was there.
Nikki Sixx.
Sixx.
We are rival sons.
Yeah, Rival Sons.
And Ozzy's
Ozzy.
dressing room is directly in front of ours. It says Black Sabbath, Ozzy.
It's not in it, but it's there.
It's there, yeah.
It might be now.
And Copping is next to us. So
they keep an eye on you, that's why.
oh, well, Copping's panicking because we keep walking in and hassling him. So that is okay.
He's saying, shit, why did I put my dressing where they could find me?
He loves it. He loves it.
Oh yeah, and whenever you play, he's at the side of the stage watching.
He was there again today, wasn't he?
Yeah.
He was there again today for us, which is amazing.
He's a legend, isn't he? We love
he's
Andy.
a proper guy.
Because you must now be one of the sort of most frequent bands on the bill.
Probably the most. We're bigger than AC/DC now.
Yeah,
This is the fifth time, so
Yeah.
can't be far off.
I'm fairly sure we're certainly on level now, I think, with Metallica
Right.
for times played, and I think we're there with Corey Taylor because he'll have done it as Slipknot and Stone
Yeah,
Sour.
yeah.
I think they're both on 5 as well.
Yeah. Oh, so it's Paddy, they'd be 6. Yeah.
Yeah,
technically
Thursday as well.
6.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, 6.
Yeah.
6.
Double duties.
6.
Anybody else done double duties this weekend?
I can't believe it.
For the next appearance, you'll have to stay at home.
They don't like that, yes.
Yeah,
We'd be delighted with that, to be fair, wouldn't we?
Yeah. So how did it go on Thursday for
It was
you?
really good actually, yeah, well chuffed. Yeah, really
Yeah.
good. For a band like us to get the opportunity to play here is just fantastic. No
Yeah.
gimmicks though.
Yeah.
No gimmicks.
Yeah.
No
Man like us, mate, to get the opportunity, to be fair.
Yeah, it's the same difference really. Just really chuffed to be playing, and it was just amazing. All the bands on that bill were great. We'd all gigged together before, so
Yeah,
it was
Bull Riff
fantastic.
Stampede are playing.
Bull Riff.
Yeah, good on Bull Riff as well. Great
Yeah.
for Rob Boston.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Cambion,
Really good.
Cambion were amazing.
I wonder if he's
Hell's
sobered up
Addiction
yet after the
opening.
gig, yeah. He'll have certainly had a few beers after that.
I'm sure he would. I haven't seen him today yet.
That's about right.
I always bump into Rod at festivals, and every time I see Rod, it's like his face has melted. It's great. I'm sure he's got a normal face some of the time, but usually I see him with a melted face.
Nobody's ever seen him sober though, so
No.
nobody knows, yeah. Yeah. Right, okay, thanks guys for your time.
You're welcome.
Yeah,
Thanks,
well,
Andy.
pleasure. Yeah.
Yay.